I love making knives, and I do sell an occasional knife here or there, but I don't make enough in my shop to justify one of these big name grinders like the Merit Blades. So I, like many of you, I'm assuming, have been looking at these vevor grinders, and I finally got one in my shop today. Let's open it up and take a look. So the pallet weighs about 180 pounds. If you have to lift this or move this anyway, then just sliding around on concrete, it's definitely a team lift. You might want to get some help. I used my needle noses and a pry bar, and the lid came off pretty easily. Right on top here, you can see that they have the contact wheel and a couple of other odds and ends that we'll go through here in a bit. As you can see, everything here is shrink wrapped, so it's pretty secure in there. I was going to try to save the crate, but I actually just took my hacksaw and went down the sides of it, and it was pretty easy to access after I did that. All right, we got down in her, and there are 2 bolts holding her right there. I thought I was going to have to go from the bottom, but actually you can get them right from the top. All right, there's the base. It does probably weigh 80 pounds, just the base here, maybe a little bit more. So you may need some help lifting it up and getting it into place. The VFD in this box is connected. There's an attachment back there, but I didn't want to take it off. Let's check it out. All right. Lots of cardboard. We've got a separate operation manual for the VFD. So I've watched some reviews on this, on how this VFD is pretty exposed to the elements and the dust can cause issues. I could totally see that looking at it right here, because I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff just exposed. I can see why they would be so concerned about that. This must be our flat plat. I will say every piece that I have gotten out has been super rugged and heavy. There's no hollow pieces. The arms that go in for the attachments, it's a solid piece. It's not like an empty or a hollow piece of tubing. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wheel off. Oh, I guess that just slides right out. You don't have to twist it all the way out. You just turn it once and it came out. So imagine it goes like that. And then we have a flatten. It will go probably here, I'm imagining. Let's see what else we got. Got another lock here. It did come with a couple of belts. I'm not exactly sure what grit they are. And we have a box. Let's see what's in the box. I'm betting this may be the power supply, because I don't see that yet. Yeah, so this is a 110 to 220 converter. This thing's got some weight to it. Okay, let's check this out. This does not feel at all like the VFD. This is super heavy and it's metal. I think it's mostly encased. There is some little vents open right here for it. It's got a little channel here to hang on the wall. The last thing I have to open here, I'm assuming these are the small wheel attachments. Got these 2 sizes and then the tooling right here. Looks like they're interchangeable. Just like that. This is the handle for changing the belts. Assuming it goes there. Tighten that down. this must be the tracking for it. Alright, I think we have everything unboxed here. Alright, so we'll turn her on here. That kicks on. Good to go. And then we will want to power her off. We'll just go back and hit stop. Let that come down. Then we can flip her off, and then you can see that it unloads there. Right here's the table that comes with it. It attaches right here and sits in front of the platen. I've got this set up with my little 1/4-inch socket to tighten these a little easier. I think I'm going to keep this set up like this and just keep it on my grinder. And I did grind a little on it. I got my little water bucket set up here, and you can see where I've got some grind dust on the floor here. I've seen some really good videos where you can take some duct work and make a collection trap right here with a shop vac. I'm definitely going to invest some time into that. And the only extra piece was this thing. Still not sure what that was for. If I find out, I'll comment on this and let you guys know. So this model that I have here is the actual 2x72. It's not the 2x82 that you got to fabricate that doesn't fit the standard 2x72 belts. There's actually a little bit better version from this one, I think, that has an articulating base so you can do horizontal grinds. But so far I've made 3 knives from this today, and it's been pretty awesome. After using it, the platen did need a little bit of adjustment. When you install it, you'll see that the wheels are actually a little bit further out than the platen, so you can loosen it up and you can move the platen forward a little bit. There's a lot of feedback that I've seen on this that everything was loose and you had to really tighten it down and get everything secure. I didn't find that at all. Even loosening some of the bolts on the platen and for the table holder, they were super tight on there, almost like they had Loctite in them. So I didn't see that at all, that they were loose. I'll do another video down the road on how the wear was on it. So far it's been awesome. The platen holds up really well and has a lot of power to it. So it's been good so far. Anyway, thanks for watching it, guys, and stay tuned, and let's see where the shop goes from here. Thanks.